Hey everyone, thank you for joining me for another shave today. For today, we are going to be using MacDuffs Backcountry Bourbon. Inspired to use this today by my buddy Justin the Red Island Shaver. Plus I'm doing a little smoking and I put some bourbon whiskey chips into it too. Should be sweet. I'm using my Erebus and Terror. It's a 25 millimeter 2-band finest. I'll show you the lather, guys. There's the Badger lather bowl. Gillette W2DE with, I believe it's a second shave on this Nasat blade. So let's get this shave going for you. Get some water on the face, everyone. Hope you had a good weekend so far. It is Sunday afternoon here. Taking my time, enjoying the shave today. A little later in the day for me. Been like that the last couple weekends actually, which is kind of nice. So the scent on this, there's actually no bourbon in this. I'll put the full note description up for you guys as always. But to me on this, I get a sweetness with a little bit of woodsiness behind it. Definitely does remind me of a bourbon or a whiskey, something like that. And just drinking it in the backyard or at the cabin and chilling out around nature with it. It's a good scent strength, medium to medium strong, probably like a 5.5, 6, somewhere in there at least. I haven't used this in a long time. Don't know why. But it's really nice. And the V4 base is awesome. Oh, I lost a hair. I haven't lost a hair on this brush in a long time. The aroma of this is really enjoyable. And it's the initial kick off it that I think I'm really liking so far. Like I get hit with this sweetness with like the vanilla, bit of vanilla behind it, and some, I think it's the oak that's in here also, or toasted oak, I think they call the accord. And I really, really like it. MacDuffs does a overview of the notes on their labels. It's not the full profile, but they give you a good idea. So on here, it's toasted oak, vanilla, tonka bean, patchouli, cedarwood, and spice. I don't really get a lot of the patchouli, I don't think. So if you don't like patchouli, I wouldn't worry about that. To me, it's the vanilla, the toasted oak, I believe. The cedarwood. I think that's what I'm getting, those three primarily. And I'm loving it. Oh, let's get a little moisture. And we'll get this going, guys. So yeah, today's I got started late on this the smoker. Had to run my daughter to her theater class this morning. She's there from 10 a.m. to 5 on Sundays and 5 to 8:30 on Saturdays. And I put it all out for me to do this morning. I forgot. My dang ADHD, I got sidetracked with fixing the toilet and doing all sorts of stuff. So my wife kindly reminded me at like 12:30. So hopefully it's done in time. Doing pulled pork. Haven't done a pulled pork in a long time. Wanted to do it again. Like I said, I put some whiskey chips on, I think it was. Yeah, it's a little overhydrated, but that's good. Normally I use apple on that, but yeah, I felt like being different today. Hopefully the kids like it. So there we go. Good slickness. That's easy to work with. I took more time to make a lather than I needed to with MacDuffs, but yeah. I got a rare DE shave on camera for you guys today. Rare DE shave in general. This razor, when I was going to get a straight out today, was just screaming at me to use it. Haven't used it in a long, long time. Pretty cool blade. If I remember correctly, the W2 was made for 1 year for Canada only. For this version of it, I should say. Obviously, in the Gillette date codes, W2 is a 1951, 1952, something like that, I believe, if I remember correctly. What's different between this one, I think, and most Canadians is most Canadians are the rocket style. So this is solid, and when you twist it, this just twists the rocket. It actually opens the gap. You can see it moving there in the handle. This one, just the handle spins. It's also pretty cool because the lady I bought it off of, here in Regina, locally, it was actually in her father's shaving kit that she was selling off. He had this, another DE, an old brush, a couple things. I have a video, I think, on it. It's just really cool that it's actually from somebody who grew up here. It's from this region. So it's also a little unique from what I can see. Most of the W2s I see online are silver for this style. And I've checked and checked to see if this is a normal super speed, but it's I don't think it is by the markings on it. It shows the exact markings. Everybody shows those limited W2s, which are the silver plate or nickel plate. This one's gold. I found 2 of them. So unless I've misidentified these razors, I don't know what the heck. But I like them, and they're cool, and they're smooth shavers. So I found 3 of them now. Can't remember anymore. I tried it a few off the buddies. So, but I think they're neat. And I just hope I did identify those right. So, the Nacette blade is nice and smooth. MacDuffs soap base leaves initial thickness is awesome. Leaves a really nice residual layer there. Now it feels great on the skin. I mean, it's just a wonderful product. I really, really enjoy it. As you can see, no visible lather, easy to go back over. And got myself a little neck, not bad. Yep. So how's your guys' week been going and your weekend? Well, I hope you had a good previous week. I hope you've had a nice relaxing, or at least relaxing or productive weekend. Maybe making mine a little too relaxing. I had to really catch up on a few things today. I have to go finish putting tie back all over the shed before we get a lot more snow coming in again. Mid-October, we're going to get it. I already had a very light scuffing, but it didn't even last a day. So, it was like +3 As a high some days last week, and yesterday was like 22. Today's 24, 25, I think. Tomorrow's 20, and then we drop down to like 10, 13. So it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. So I don't think we've had snow on the ground the last couple of years around Halloween, but I remember always having snow. So gotta be very careful on this bump here too. I've been cutting it a lot. So there we go. The straight razor edge seems to like to catch that bad boy on me. Had to heal up a few days there. Because of that bump all week, I've been just doing DFS shaves on my neck. Basically trying to not get too aggressive in this area. Thought I was going to cut it off the one day. My wife thought I had. I came up with just a big patch of blood there. Had to put a band-aid on. There we go. It's feeling really nice. Like I said in the last video, even though my preferred method of shaving is straight razors, doesn't matter what the instrument is, a nice shave is a nice shave. And this is a nice shave. Feeling very good. I can be honest, this is one area, the upper lip, where I can definitely feel the difference and advantage of a DE over the straight. But I like them both. There's a memory line from yesterday. I don't know if you guys can hear my wife singing upstairs. Been singing all morning, getting serenaded too. Feels pretty good. Right on. Let's just check this out, guys. That's a nice DFS shave. I might do just a quick cleanup there, as always. So I'll do that swipe. I'll clean up my gear, and I'll be back to see you guys with a full shave. All right, I'm back. Quick cleanup on there, like I said. A little cleanup in here where I already did it. Didn't really need to do it. Made myself a weeper. Nothing little alum didn't heal up on me. So very smooth shave, guys. For this time of day, it may be too close. I'm gonna shave tomorrow morning. We'll see. So post shave, matching splash. Again, MacDuffs Grooming, Backcountry Bourbon, witch hazel based. It's witch hazel, aloe. Sorry. I'll put up the whole ingredients for you guys. So nice. There we go. Trying to be careful how much I put on. I don't know why, but recently My wife is starting to have scent reactions to almost any aftershave I wear, giving her headaches and everything. So I'm trying to be very, very cautious with how much I put on. It's probably too much there, but doing my best. Anyways, wicked awesome shave. The W2 did excellent. Perfect. Very happy with that. Feels great. So let's do a magic cap for you and let you guys get out of here, because I appreciate you spending your time with me, and I know my videos normally go long. So you saw me use MacDuffs Grooming Backcountry Bourbon. Wonderful base. Very nice scent. Not my favorite scent from them, but a very, very nice scent. Quite enjoy it. I whipped up that lather with my Erebus and Terror 25mm 2-band finest Thirsty Badger lather bowl called the Mayor. And you saw me use the W2. I'll show you guys that in the back. Maybe you can see it if it'll focus. Anyways, W2, Canadian W2. In gold though, little seems to be weird, but beautiful razor. It's on the milder side, but does an excellent job, in excellent condition too. And the Nacet, I think it was on shave too. I really don't know, but I think too. Thank you guys for spending your time with me. Thank you for being subscribers. If you're not a subscriber and you'd like to subscribe, please do so down below. Hit the little bell too if you want to get notifications from my videos. Other than that, guys, it's always great seeing you. Please leave your comments below. It's my favorite part is to interact with you guys there. And past that, you guys have a wonderful what's left of your weekend. Have a great upcoming work week. I'll see you next weekend. Cheers.